What's going on, man? It's your big brother Trent. You tuned in again to another exclusive video. Do not skip this video. Listen to every single word I'm about to say in this video. All right? Because what I'm going to say in this video, a lot of people going to get triggered. A lot of people will miss what I'm saying. They won't get it. And a lot of people, it's gonna blow your mind what I'm about to tell you in this video. All right? Make sure you subscribe to my channel after this video if you agree with this message. And don't forget to comment below and let me know what you think about what I'm about to tell you in this video. All right? I'm feeling good. I'm out here in my morning stroll. It's still hot out here. The temperature ain't cooled off quite yet. Still probably almost near 100-something degrees this morning. And it's 8 o'clock this morning. But it's all right. We still winning, chosen ones. Listen, man. Everything that's going on in the world right now, it's all planned by design. It's all a part of the big plan. The stuff that we're going through right now here in America, y'all, this is not just something that's going on in America because, you know, me on this platform, I'm at a level where I get to talk to people all around the world. My friends now is not just from 50 states. I get to talk to people in different continents now, and they all telling me the same stories, the same things. I just got off the phone yesterday with a woman from Italy telling me that inflation is crazy out there. I just got off the phone with a woman from Australia. She told me that inflation increased by 30% out there. I ain't never been to Australia a day in my life. Neither have I been to Italy or United Kingdom or anywhere else, the other places. People telling me the same shit is happening where they stay at. Now, how does that happen? Because it's a bigger plan going on, folks. They trying to make us into a new world order. That's basically what they trying to do. Who is they? I don't know. I might be crazy. Maybe I'm a conspiracy theorist at this point. I don't give a damn. But they trying to bring us into a new world order, what it sounds like to me. Now listen, this is where it gets very, very scary, y'all. Very scary. Pay close attention. Now, how do we get to the solution? How do we figure out how to get our life back to normality? Or how do we start living life now? How do we get beyond this madness? This is how we get beyond the madness, folks. All right? Let me just say this. We living in a modern day Garden of Eden. This is a modern day Garden of Eden. Now, I don't know if you know anything about the Bible in the story, the Garden of Eden, but let me enlighten you a little bit. In the Garden of Eden, it was one of the first stories in the Bible. In the Garden of Eden, God created man first, right? It was said that God created a man first. And then he saw that the man was lonely. And then next, God would create a one man from man's rib. Okay, that's how the story goes. After he created a woman, he made a woman because he wanted the one man to help the man, for whatever reason, to be a nurturer and support the man. That's why he created man, so that man would not be lonely. So he made a one man out of man's rib. Now, what happened next was really sinister. The devil came in the picture. He saw that the Garden of Eden was perfect. There was not no sin in the world or nothing. Everything was perfect. They could walk around butt naked without worried about private parts showing. It was just paradise, right? But the devil came along and he wanted to change that narrative to his own narrative, because God kicked the devil from heaven. Because the devil wanted to be just like God. in heaven. So the God kicked the devil from heaven down to earth. And the devil went to Adam and Eve in the Bible and tempted them. But not did he just go to Adam and Eve and tempted Adam and Eve. Specifically, instead of going to man to tempt man first, the devil went to Eve and tempted her behind man's back. Okay? And he told her that if she eat of this forbidden fruit, behind Adam's back. Now, see, God had already told Adam and Eve, like, don't eat from that tree over there because that tree is poisonous. It's got forbidden fruit on it. But Eve was in the garden somewhere without Adam around, and the devil, he tempted her by telling her that she would be just like God. They would be just like God if she eat this fruit. God is lying. God is tricking y'all. And he don't want y'all to eat this fruit because y'all be just like him. Basically, the same stuff she was telling him, the same stuff the devil, the serpent, was telling Eve is the same plot that he tried to do in heaven when it was the Garden of Eden. Eve actually listened to the serpent in the Bible. She listened to the serpent and she ate the apple off the tree behind Adam's back. And then that's when they was exposed because she got tempted by the devil, the serpent. Now, let's listen close. Listen close. Some of y'all know the story already. All right. Now, when God heard, or when God got word that she ate from the tree because they knew they was naked, he asked Eve and Adam, who ate from the tree? Eve said something like, well, she basically told God that the reason why she ate the forbidden fruit from the tree was because Adam didn't keep her from eating from the tree. All right. Now, that's all I'm going to say about that. That's the story of Garden of Eden. Somebody down in the comment section can enhance it and make it a little bit more better than I did. You know, I'm kind of ghetto with it. But anyway, I'm not the biggest Bible scholar either, but I ain't stupid. I'm a spiritual. I'm not religious. So do I think everything in the Bible is real? Not really. But do I think the majority of it is spiritual? Absolutely. Look at the times we living in right now, folks. We got a big gender war going on, right? We got a gender wars going on, right? Men are separated from women. Women are separated from men. So most women are not dealing with men no more. Men are not approaching women no more. It's a gender war going on. This gender war just came about in the past 4 years. I have to say that. We have never experienced this a day in our lifetime, but this gender war, it like was birthed. It had to be the last 4 years because men and women wasn't hating each other or having gender wars until the last 4 years. It's just like that. Now, how was the gender wars created? Who started gender wars? I don't know. It came out the blue. And I don't know, but whoever they is that's been for the past 4 years, they got something to do with this. They got something to do with this. I don't know who they are, but they got something to do with this, man. Because it ain't no way this can just come out of the blue and men just not approach women no more, and women don't really, women acting the way they acting nowadays. It just don't really supposed to happen like that. But this is by design. So now that men are really separated with women and women is separated with men and everybody's kind of like independent, right? It's just like the Garden of Eden. It's just like when Eve walked out and went to that tree. And on that tree, it was forbidden fruit. It was an apple. Now, if you look on the back of your Apple phone, what do you see? What's the logo? If you look on the back of your Android phone, what do you see? It's a man. It's an Android. It ain't a woman Android. It's like a man Android. We in the Garden of Eden. This is the garden right here. And so This is what's going on. So they got everybody separated now. They got the women over here. They got feminism and all that over here. They got passport bros over here. Everybody hate each other, low key. It's all planned by design. To conquer somebody, you have to separate and divide them. They gotta separate it. That's working. Whoever they is right now, the people that's running stuff right now, a lot of people don't think that stuff don't make sense. Y'all gotta understand, these people are witches and warlocks. These people are evil, sinister, wicked, serpent-minded, conniving. And they're about to pull the stunt on the Garden of Eden all over again. Now, if you look and see who they got and how they planned this out, look who they got running for president right now. It's a woman. It's a woman. Never have we ever had a woman in the history be running for president to be a commander-in-chief. A chief, last time in the Indian world, I thought that a chief was the chief man Indian. It's supposed to be a man's duty. It's supposed to be a man's job to be able to take on that type of particular job. That's like saying that a woman is the new CEO of NFL football. You know what I'm saying? Or that's like saying a woman is the CEO of XYZ Steel Beam and Construction Company. How the hell is she the Steel Beam Construction CEO manager and she ain't never climbed on top of buildings and built buildings and skyscrapers and stuff? And she like, what? This don't make no sense. It's just like that lady that got fired from being Donald Trump's Secret Service Specialist CEO. How the hell is she the Secret Service CEO and this is supposed to be a man's job to take on violence and stuff like Secret Service? And she had to step down. Y'all seen that? So look who they got running for president now while everybody's divided, y'all. A woman. See how this goes? So guess what they trying to do? The devil is trying to do it all over again. He gonna try to tempt the woman into biting from the forbidden fruit. Will she do it? I don't know. But all I know is in the Garden of Eden, the devil didn't go to Eve when he tempted them. Adam, when he tempted them, he went to Eve, bruh. He went to Eve. And I'm not trying to blame women for nothing. I'm not a woman basher. I'm just telling y'all how the story goes. He went to Eve in the Bible and he asked her, did she want to eat from this fruit? And look at what we got. Look who we got running for president. It is a woman. That's all I'm going to say. And not only that, she's a black woman, or supposedly a black woman, but she all different kind of colors at this point. Then not only that, they put a double whammy in it at the DNC convention just really and made y'all remember one of the best women that y'all ever had up to that level of leadership. Michelle Obama. Can't deny her, can you? Oh, Barack, you definitely can't deny him. See, they do this. It's all part of the plan. It's all a part of the grand scheme of things. It's all built by design. It's all by design. But if you look on the back of your Apple phone, think about social media right now, ladies. If you're watching, or men, think about social media right now and ask yourself, how did this stuff come about? You know why? Because that social media is what destroyed the women's sisterhood, because it made women hate each other. It made women be against each other. It makes women jealous of each other, etc., etc., etc. It makes women jealous of each other, etc., etc., etc. It's social media. Social media is like it's the forbidden fruit, bro. And like I said, the devil know that, so that's why the devil going to Eve to try to tempt her to pull the last straw. That's why he's trying to tempt her to pull the last straw. Will she do it? I don't know. Comment below and let me know what you think about this video, man. It's your big bro Trent. I'm out. Peace.